If we want to create a new account for a new patient, we click here, Add Patient. We input that details. I'm going to put some details here. You can either create with an email address for that patient or without an email address. So without an email address, those patients are going to have to contact you if they forget their passwords, and will have a little bit of a worse experience. But if your patient doesn't have an email account or doesn't want to share, you should use that option. And if you want to create with an email address, you just input here. I'm just going to create with one of my email addresses. We are then also prompted here to put what type of communication difficulties or they have, and I'll put here. And I will consent to sharing the information with Beautiful Voice for the purpose of creating the account. And then we say click register, and we're going to have our new patient appearing below. So we can see here it's going to share with you their email and the password you need to share with them. They'll be able to reset their password, and that patient is going to appear here already with a license. Once we click on the patient, we are going to be able to edit some settings for them, and I'll go through that. So we click on the patient, we go to client settings. We can change the communication difficulties that we believe they have. We can change the target loudness if that's a patient with Parkinson's that you're working on their loudness. One key feature we can change is the swallowing capacity that we believe they have. So in Beautiful Voice, there are going to be a few places where we're going to be suggesting the patient to drink water as a way to keep hydrated and do voice exercises. If we believe that person has dysphagia to the level that they shouldn't be receiving those messages, we click here. If we don't think, we can click here, and it's going to show the drink water prompt. Here on the client information, if we ever want to delete that client, we can do that by clicking on this button. And if we want to share this client with another therapist in your organization, you can click here, input here that email, and share. I'm going to click here, patient list, and go back to my patient list.